16 minutes after 6, and boy, I tell you what, these winds that are out there right now, that's from Nicole?
It is, and indirectly, and here's the thing, John, it's going to be a long duration wind event here, where these winds are going to be with us today, long before the rain gets here, and so as the ground gets saturated tonight and tomorrow, I think you're going to start to see trees come down a little easier, so that's one of the many concerns we're tracking.
And of course, we know it's easy for those trees to come down in the Charlotte
They do,
area.
yes, and as you heard from our Mary Calkins, hey, we're advising take 2 or 3 minutes and clear those leaves away from your gutter, and that will hopefully help with some of the localized downpours and potential flooding that's coming our way. All right, here you go. You can see what's going on now. Nicole down here in Florida, heavy rains coming up in advance. Tornado watch now in effect for parts of Georgia and North Florida. We're in the quiet zone right now. However, things are changing rapidly, so this is an update from when you saw Rachel last night at 11. Flood watch now in effect right through Friday evening, not for the metro area, but for the mountains and the foothills, as we think that's where the most concentrated, heavier downpours will be. But there will be localized urban flooding here in the Piedmont as well. And there's another risk here, tornadoes. That will be for tomorrow. Dry and chilly for this morning, heading out the door for the bus stop. Late today, we will be tracking rain, that high temperature 65. So there's the storm. We're breezy already. Now here's the front that'll be coming in this weekend. That's going to help to rocket this thing out very quickly. So it's not a long duration storm, but it will be here, and it will bring a punch in terms of wet weather, wind, and again, that potential for severe weather. So we're pretty quiet now this morning. This is 2 o'clock this afternoon. We start to see a few spotty showers come in as we head towards 4 o'clock, especially in the south towns here. We start to see heavier downpours. 6 o'clock this evening. Okay, here comes some rain. 8 o'clock. Now, maybe this is just north of Charlotte, so maybe the kickoff is okay with the Panthers game, but I would just be concerned that there are going to be these rounds of showers and thunderstorms coming through tonight. We may have a relative low tomorrow morning. We're at the stablest part of the day, but keep in mind, tropical systems generate their own warm air, and so temperatures will actually rise tonight. And then tomorrow during the morning hours, here comes the heavy downpours for the mountains. Here's your flooding, and we'll have to watch as this thing pivots through. Do we not get 1 or 2 spin-up tornadoes along that frontal system before we get a nice clearing trend here for Saturday and Sunday, which will bring better weather here. So right now, my main concerns today through Friday, local impacts, rainfall 1 to maybe 2 inches in the Piedmont, but 2 to 4 plus in the mountains and foothills. Extended period of rain and wind, as I said, 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts that could bring down those trees and power lines, and especially for the Piedmont. Anywhere east of the track, which is going to be west of Charlotte, there is going to be that concern for potential tornadoes. So for today, it's back end loaded with rain. Rain will be with us off and on during the day Friday, ending Friday night. The weekend looks a lot better. We're warm Saturday. We're cool, though, 56 Sunday, and already watching another system for Tuesday, our next First Alert weather day. That's your forecast. A lot to go